Hello, everybody. And my game capture's broken. God damn it. Hold on.
That's not good. Are we live?
Yep. It was working like 1 minute ago, and then it broke.
Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're ready for tonight. It is going to be a fun time here on Halo. We're not playing Regret, but we're going to be regretting some things.
Why is it? Why?
Was that good?
Yeah,
We'll fix it in
you
post.
keep. Oh yeah. We'll just fix it in post. Sure, why not? Yeah, you keep entertaining people
Okay.
while I try desperately to fix this. Why?
So I would love to share a story with the audience that I think they will really enjoy. So, for those of you that don't know, I am currently in college pursuing my degree in mechanical engineering, and my particular college program has a co-op program, which basically just means I get to go out and work for 6 months to get experience and basically flesh out my resume to help myself actually get a real job out of college.
What the fuck?
So that being said,
what the fuck?
this week, this weekend, this past weekend I should say, the co-op job search opened, and it goes from Friday till actually tonight, and you get to pick up to 35 jobs. Submit your resume. You screaming in the background just makes this great.
Fucking, why doesn't this work? God damn you, Windows 11. Anyway,
where was I? Yes, talking about co-op. So, we get to submit up to 35 resumes into jobs, right? Let me word that differently. I get to submit up to 35 jobs, basically trying to get interviews at those places. And with the way my college's site is set up, is you basically get to find out if you got rejected.
Fucking have a game to capture.
Anyway, none of this really matters except the fact that I was looking through the different jobs to select the other day, and I mean they're all mechanical engineering based jobs and things like that. Just some are fun working on CNC machines, some are doing crash. What's the word I'm looking for?
Crash course,
like vehicle crashes, crash forensics and stuff like that.
Oh, yep. Literal crashes. Gotcha.
Yeah, literal crashes, crash forensics and things like that. But there was one job that popped up that very tempted to apply to. Very tempted. It was hilariously worded in the job description. Because in the first line, it discussed. Let me pull it up. Pull it up here, so you can all really enjoy the fun of this. Because, but what did I laugh hard when I saw this thing? Where is it? Show me the money. There we go. All right. Let's pull this up.
All right.
So.
Hey, it's capturing it! Hooray! I've got screen capture. Fantastic. It's all fixed. All right, yeah. Continue with your story.
Okay, so the company is named PJ Dick Incorporated, right?
Okay.
Headquartered in Pittsburgh. PJ Dick from Lindy family. Right? Yep. PJ Dick.
You gotta remember, or you gotta rejoin the session. By the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I will do that. So their position description is looking for somebody for their construction job, right? For their formal internship program that allows college students to gain valuable on-the-job, hands-on experience.
No, hold on. No, wait. No. I refuse to accept this.
Yes, I will send you the video I took.
No, there's no way.
I will send you this video. You will laugh your ass off.
Hold on. No. So,
I was very excited.
Hold on a second here. How old is that term, actually? Is that term, like... Is that, like, something that came up within the past, like, 20 years and, like, it didn't exist before then? And so these are like a bunch of like 60-year-old men who were like, I've never heard of a hand job before. This cannot be real.
I am convinced that somebody was editing the position description and forgot to delete something out of it as they were editing, and then meant to say hands-on job or something like that, and they
Okay.
just left in hand job.
Oh, Christ. Okay, continue. Continue.
So that's my shout out to PJ Dick Incorporated and family. I hope they're doing well. I hope they're getting really great jobs. I unfortunately did not apply for the job. I didn't have enough hand job experience, so I didn't think I was qualified.
I mean, look, I'd think that you'd have about 12 years, 11 years or so, at least 11 years of hand job experience.
You would think, but no, unfortunately not.
Oh, good lord.
They were looking for like 20 years experience minimum, and I couldn't fit the bill,
Okay. All right. Well, welcome everybody to the stream of Alan and Galen playing Halo 2 for Galen's first time. I'm Alan. I'm
Oh,
Alan.
I'm Galen. Yeah, I'm Galen. That's me. That's my name. Sorry, I was
Total,
thinking about
no,
how.
you know what? I totally didn't prep you for that, so that's on me. But I also thought it'd be funnier
No,
that way.
you're good. You're good. I was actually I had food in my mouth, so I was like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm Galen.
Fantastic, wonderful. Extreme professionals here, or professionals in the absolute extreme. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so, yeah, thanks for carrying me through those technical difficulties there. I still don't know why Streamlabs uh, decided not to capture gameplay, but it did. Um, so yeah, that's one of the many things that I'm learning about Streamlabs. You'll also notice, if you're watching this, there's no webcam anymore. I've decided to, for at least the time being, ditch the webcam. What I'm thinking of right now is that at some point I will set up my phone to use as a webcam since it's much higher quality, uh, and that should be, just in general, higher frame rate, higher resolution, higher dynamic range, um, and yeah.
Absolutely.
For the time being, though, I don't have a good way to have that set up. I'm looking into downloading some apps or something in order to get that going. Um, but yeah, I was given some advice that it's just not worthwhile to have my laptop webcam on because it's so low quality. So I kind of just figured, you know what? That's I haven't heard any um, whatever the opposite of consent is, um, opinions, disagreeing opinion. I can't. There's a proper term for this, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is. But I
Differing
haven't.
opinion.
Sure. You know what? Let's go with that. I haven't heard any differing opinions to the contrary, and so yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube or anything, and you want to say, hey, I really like that webcam, or hey, I hated that webcam. Getting rid of it was a good choice. You have a face built for radio. Um, Feel free to say that, and you know what? I might just listen. Probably won't, but I might. Um, if you are watching this on YouTube, by the way, you'll probably notice right away that this episode is going to be much shorter than the previous ones, and that's because I received another piece of advice recently, which was to cut down the length of my videos. Now, I'm not going to edit out any of the fluff or anything. You're still going to get everything, but it's just going to be broken up into multiple videos. So, yeah, that's where we are. If you're watching this on Twitch, I'm not going to like end the stream or anything midway. I'm still gonna keep it as one long stream, so you get that full experience by watching live. All right, so we are on Mission 12, Gravemind. Um, Galen, do you want to give us like kind of a recap of That's not what I wanted. There we go. Of all the previous levels so far.
Oh, recap. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's let me just recap all these in my head. Um,
Yeah, just let
all
us
I
know
can
what
really
you
pull up right
remember.
now is
And
just the fucking banshees killing me every time. So
sorry, what was the Banshees killing you every time?
that's all I remember. Yep, that's all I remember right now.
Oh, that's all you remember of the entire game. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, my brain doesn't work too good. You know, sorry.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing that you're not going into any kind of field or anything that requires the use of your brain. Um.
No, no. That's why I should have taken that hands up position.
Anyway, uh, so
No, you're not
uh,
the only
so yeah, so first level was a cinematic. That was the heretic. That's Arbiter is getting shamed in front of the whole Covenant. Master Chief's getting a medal, and that was pretty much the whole thing. The armory was just like the tutorial kind of that Halo 2 doesn't really have, where it's just, hey, look at this light, look at this light, look at this light, look at this light. All right, fuck off. Um, Remember when I said I was gonna try to stop cursing as much? Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Cairo Station. We're on a station in orbit around Earth. The Covenant come, and everybody's like, "Oh crap! It's the Covenant." We probably should have expected this, and yet we were caught with our pants down. Um, Outskirts. The Covenant land on Earth, and we go to kick their ass. Metropolis. The Covenant are still on Earth, and we again go to kick their ass. Kind of seems like those two could have been one level.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad they weren't because it would have been like a 5-hour video. But
Yeah, yeah. The Arbiter. We become the Arbiter, Thelvatomy, and we go
do what?
to
What though?
Thelvatomy. That's his name.
I,
Thelvatomy. Thelvatomy, the name that they say many times in Halo 2. They never say it. Oh, and just as a recap, we skipped over the one scene at the very beginning of Halo 2, or at least I hope you did, because if you didn't, no, that's spoilers. Um, at the very very beginning, before anything else plays, um,
hmm
I told you to skip over it, and I'll take you at your word that you did, because you watched that off
Yep,
screen.
I
The
did.
Arbiter. We become the Arbiter, Thelvatomy, and we go to a station on a gas giant, which was next to the first Halo ring, the one that we blew up in Halo 1. And we go kill an elite who's like, hey, the prophets are lying about all this. None of this is true. Um, the Oracle. We finish the mission from the Arbiter. Kind of seems like those two missions could have been one level. Delta Halo. We go and find another Halo. Bum bum bum. And then our mission is like, hey, let's go and kill a prophet. So we go through the level, and then we, get on our way to kill Regret. And in Regret, we continue the mission from Delta Halo,
Yeah,
and we go and kill
absolutely.
Regret. Kind of seems like those two levels could have been one mission. Are you noticing a theme here? Are you noticing a theme?
Maybe.
Sacred Icon, we're
Maybe.
the Arbiter again, and we
Secret
go
tunnel.
to. There were some secret tunnels between Sacred Icon and Quarantine Zone,
Yep.
um, and so we go on Sacred Icon. We go and do Halo 2's version of the library, which is so much better than Halo 1's, mostly because we skipped like a third of that level by just waiting in a wall, and then I killed myself by accident, and we had to redo it all over again.
Yes, I remember.
That was
No, in Halo
fantastic.
1, the library was fucking miserable.
It was honestly like it was miserable, but it was not anywhere near as miserable as I was expecting it to be. And remember, that was the one video I think where we did 3 levels. We definitely should not have done 3 levels because that took us like
Yeah,
5 hours. But
I got this a long time.
given like the fact that we were going into what should have been the longest level in the game. I think I just got. Oh, hey. Just Daddy 2020. Thank you for following. I really appreciate that. I'm doing well.
Ooh.
How are you, sir? Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We'll get into the game in just a minute. Um, so yeah, Sacred Icon, Quarantine Zone. We're the Arbiter. We're going to get the icon. And again, Quarantine Zone, continuing the mission from Sacred Icon. Almost seems like that could have been one single level for that mission. Anyway, we're gonna
Mhm.
go into Gravemind now. Um, and so if you remember, Regret ended with Chief falling into a lake and then getting
Mhm.
dragged underwater for a while by a tentacle. Um,
Oh my.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my.
yeah, yeah. I've seen enough to know where this is going. No, 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 no.
Mm.
That's not going.
No.
And
No.
if you remember, Quarantine Zone ended with the Arbiter getting shoved down a really big hole, Darth Maul style, except that he didn't get cut in half. But you know what? He also doesn't get spider robot legs later, so who really comes out ahead, really? Um, uh-oh. Resume. Okay. So yeah, we're going into Gravemind. Galen, any thoughts about the game so far or anything? Any observations about the story or anything that you want to make going into this?
Yeah, the what the fuck are their names now? Oh fuck. The prophets are fucking assholes. Can you hear me? I can't
Yes,
hear you.
sorry, I heard you. Um, I'm listening. Is that all you've got? Just the prophets are assholes, or
The prophets
uh,
are real jerks. They honestly, in my opinion, they have been total jerks the entirety of the game. They have turned wholeheartedly on most of their most trusting individuals, it seems.
so
And I'm curious to see what's gonna happen.
so strictly speaking, we saw them turn on the Arbiter.
Right?
Um, we uh we we haven't seen them turn on anybody else, but is that still your assumption? I don't remember if that was your assumption at the end of the last episode or
Yeah,
not, but
it's my assumption. It is my
okay, so
assumption.
your assumption is that they're turning on who exactly?
That I'm not sure. I mean, they
Okay.
clearly turned on the Arbiter because
But they're turning on more than just the Arbiter, is your assumption.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll find out maybe soon if you're right or wrong.
Oh boy,
Let's get into it.
absolutely.
All right, chat. I'm gonna be real with you here. This is uh this is not gonna be a very good level for us. We're gonna die a lot. We're
Man,
gonna
that is
like
creepy looking. Let me tell you.
we're gonna this is on legendary, by the way, and this is his first time ever playing. So we're gonna this is not gonna go well for us. We're gonna open up right after the cutscene and just be dead. This is gonna be so bad. Ooh, big
What
tentacle things.
is that?
Almost looks like a reef.
To all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon. This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings.
I gotta say,
24
of all of the
I am the monitor of installation 05.
And I am the prophet of regret, council of most high hierarch of the covenant.
that's the guy we killed.
Here? At last.
How's he alive?
We have much to do.
He's
This
not
facility
really.
must be activated.
I mean,
By
yeah,
the
he's
way,
not-
if you didn't realize,
Where you
this
are,
thing that we're
we
talking
can't
to
be
is a
done until
giant
my
flood
son is
thing.
complete.
Not
Yeah.
Drive it.
this installation.
Yeah, I
uses
didn't
a
realize that
system
until like
1.2
years and years
simulated
after
in
playing
one
Halo
atom.
2
It is ready
for the
to
first
fire
time.
on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey.
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish.
Of all the
as
different,
they did before.
all the differences in all the
This
cutscenes,
thing is right.
I gotta say,
Halo is a weapon.
this
Your
I
prophets are
think
making
is
a
my
big mistake.
favorite
Your ignorance
cutscene
already
in
destroyed
the
one of the
remaster
rings, demon.
or the anniversary edition.
If you will not
It does look good.
hear the
It's
truth,
it not only looks good, it looks so much better than it did in the
there is
original
still
version.
time to stop
In the original
you from
version, it was
journeying.
like, what am I even looking at? I don't understand. Honestly, I thought it was just like a giant talking plant thing for some reason.
You will search another. Fate had us meet as foes. But this ring will make us brothers.
All right.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate.
So you can
but
kind of see
there is no need
the
to
honor
panic.
guard there
In
are
truth,
all
this is a
brutes
time
now.
to
They're not
rejoice.
elites
A
anymore.
moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found.
And
With it, our
yeah,
path
the
is
Covenant
clear.
have the key to
Our
turn on
entry into
Halo
the
now.
divine
What do you
beyond
think about that?
guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the
plugged in already,
Father
man.
can stop it.
How about a demon?
Boo.
Kill the demon.
Oh, all right, we're getting right into this, aren't we?
Yep, yep. Please tell me this is not about to crash. I'm looking at
It's
a
not
black
about to
screen
crash.
for a long time here.
It's not about the crash, man. Ain't about the crash.
Halo, what are you doing here? Please? Hello?
Hi, how are ya?
So,
So this is the end of the game.
yeah,
We
so
got swallowed
we're
by the
gonna
infected
end the
form.
stream right
Yep.
here, and we're gonna just have a nice time. That was the entire stream, just totally just watching that cutscene. That was it. Halo, please.